Hello everybody, it's Tamar Rosenberg from Miami, and this is Parashat Tetzaveh. And what I talk about, it's talking about a little bit the structure of the Mishkan, specifically how the Kadosh Kadoshim is structured, who can enter. We know that how the holy structure of the tent is of the Mishkan of the tent inside, who can enter in the inside and who has to guard in the outside. So we know that Moshe can enter in the Kadosh Kadoshim and talk to God, talk to Hashem every single time. Aaron has only certain, I think once a year he can enter in the Kodesh Kodashim, and the rest the priest can enter in the part of the inside, but in the part of the outside, the rest of the tribes needs to guard that. And they were witnesses in the Mishkan with these clouds of smoke when Hashem communicate with when we give the offerings and Hashem communicate with Moshe and with the priests as well. So we have the different type of offerings, but the important thing is to say that the Mishkan is like an emulation of the Sinai revelation. The Sinai revelation also had the different levels, and also not everybody can be in the mountain, touching the mountain. People were guarding the mountain, and on top of the mountain only Moshe could go, and Aaron could go, and not everybody can be on the same level. So it's kind of like the emulation of the Mount Sinai, because of course we cannot be in the same level as Hashem. So it's a way for him to connect with us in our physical environment. And today, how can we connect with Hashem? Because we don't have the Mishkan, we don't have Sinai, and we read all this Torah and all these stories. How can we connect there? So our sages say that we can emulate what happened in the Mishkan in our lives, with learning Torah, with doing the mitzvot, with share all these values and teach all these values to the people around us, our families, and try to maintain united for a common thing for the Jewish people, and also enlighten the world with our Torah values. And this is everybody can have their own Mishkan in their lives, in their house. They can have Shalom Bayit, they can celebrate the holidays, light the candles, celebrate Shabbat, and also this weekend is Parashat. It's the Shabbat Sahor, that it means that it's a parasha before Purim, and we need to remember Amalek. And we can relate Amalek in very close details because what happened on October 7 and Hamas, and what is going on in the world right now with Iran. So it's our opportunity to pray, it's our opportunity to be united, to do the fast in Purim, and to think about the things that make us not closer to Hashem, and consequently get us to have Amalek in our lives. And how can we prevent that from happening? How can we recreate the Mishkans in our life every single day? So that's how I relate it. And how can we enlighten the world, and we can be united this Purim to really pray, and to pray that these wars are over soon, and we can all be together celebrating the coming of the Mashiach in our holy land. So with this beautiful message, I just want to wish you Shabbat Shalom, Purim Sameach, and see you next week.